snowstorms is nothing short of remarkable.
Yeah.
Those tornadoes were huge.
Yeah, it's unfortunately like a perfect setup in the middle of the country, and it's not just yesterday. This is day 2, and there will be worse Sunday into Monday. Yeah, the hail threat alone this evening, like in northeast Texas and Oklahoma, baseball to softball size hail. That's more of a threat than tornadoes tonight. But yeah, it's just an awful
It's
setup.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's the ugly side of spring.
Yeah, it really is.
And they're, like you said, the visuals are incredible because of the landscape. You know, we have all this terrain. They can see it from miles away, and you can see it. So yes, devastating patterns is the way it's set up into early next week. It's actually the northern part of that system that slides into our area and gives us the soaking rain. We don't have the severe weather. We got a cold soaking coming up. Still looking pretty. This view, of course, courtesy of the Empire State Building. We got some sunshine out there, some clouds off to the west. Our temperature just after 4:23 in the afternoon on this Friday is at 65s. So about 9 degrees cooler than yesterday. A southeasterly wind at about 5 miles an hour. So with the wind off the water, the Rockaways and Valley Stream in the upper 50s, and we're doing better in West Orange at 64, Roselle Park at a pair of 6s, Hudson Valley not too bad. Notice interior New Jersey feeling better. Still have some lower 70s there, but we're barely above 50 in Montauk with that now wind turn off the Atlantic. Yesterday it was more of an offshore breeze. So an AccuWeather alert on your Saturday, and this is for raw and rainy conditions. But I do want to stress that the heaviest rain is in the afternoon and at night. So with patchy light rain in the morning hours, you may be able to go, Liz loves running in the rain. It's not going to be all that heavy. It's going to be light. And in fact, some games, if you know that your league, plenty of soccer leagues will play through a little light rain, that could happen. But as the afternoon gets going, rain's getting steadier. Saturday night's really soaking, and I think there's still very wet early Sunday, and some slow drying during the game. The extended forecast, we had some nice, just normal April days on Monday and Tuesday. Seasonable temperatures, sunshine coming back, and Tuesday's looking better than it did yesterday. So there is our tornado threat already across parts of northeast Texas, Oklahoma, and into Arkansas, and that's going to go down to the Gulf Coast too. But it's the northern part of the system, the heavy rain bands over parts of Michigan, and this area of showers here, that's going to spill into our area as we go through the overnight. Right now, we're just going to increase the clouds during the evening hours. See the difference in winds today, more north and easterly and southeasterly than having those northwest breezes from yesterday. So this evening, the clouds increase. Yes, maybe a sprinkle could sneak into our western suburbs. I think most of the evening is just dry. But notice tomorrow morning, you see, patchy light rain's getting in here toward daybreak, but it's not covering the whole area. So there will be some dry patches in there. It's just kind of like the engine's turning over. And then we start humming as we go through the afternoon hours, really midday. Rain's getting steadier, good soaking in the afternoon. Temperatures are dropping through the 40s. A raw breeze making it feel like upper 30s. Could even be heavier tomorrow night. Could actually be the brunt of some of the soaking. That'll go into Sunday morning and then start to dry out during the day. But don't hold your breath for clearing. That could take until late. I think a lot of places are going to get close to an inch of rain. Beneficial rain. Some spots could actually push an inch and a half. If you're talking about a half inch, I think that's the exception rather than the rule. But maybe well south and west and well north and east. 48 tonight. We're clouding up. The evening's in the 50s, not bad. A bit of rain toward daybreak. Then tomorrow, the rain gets steadier during the afternoon. It's brisk and it's raw. Tomorrow night, 42. An AccuWeather alert for a chilly, soaking rain. Feels like we're in the 30s. On your 7-day, we'll start out wet on Sunday morning and just be mostly cloudy. Maybe there's some late day breaks. Get up to about 54. On Monday, nice April day at 64 degrees. And still, that temperature's going up on Tuesday. You might even be able to bump it up a little more. The day's dry, maybe a shower at night. Wednesday's mainly cloudy. Late day or nighttime rain. That probably lasts through Thursday, and then we're nice again by next Friday. So it's off and on. At least we can string together a couple of nice days Monday, Tuesday. It's just, we could slide them over on the weekends.
But maybe Friday's nice next week, then it'll be nice for the weekend.
That's exactly not the case. But I'm glad I don't have an 8-day. Because, it looks like rain next weekend.
All right. Well, thanks. It's still Ann and Eyewitness News First at 4. Famous Friends, a hit movie, and a really ugly lawsuit headed to trial. The questions jurors will be asked before Blake Lively's case against her former co-star Justin Baldoni gets underway.
And the eldest son of Rob and Michelle Reiner opens up for the first time about the moment he found out his parents had been murdered by his own brother.
Channel 7 Eyewitness News is everywhere and everywhere you stream. You can watch Eyewitness News First at 4 on the ABC 7 stream, live or whenever you want. New York's #1 news on your streaming device. Search ABC 7 New York and watch the ABC 7 stream.